Kia ora and welcome to Rugby Nation. After a week full of doom and gloom over the future of our domestic game, it's now more than ever that provincial rugby needs our support. So let's get stuck in. Canterbury played their first ever home game outside of Christchurch at the Rangiora Showgrounds against Taranaki on Saturday. A big day for the local community, celebrating 100 years of North Canterbury and Ellesmere battling it out for the South Bridge Shield. Could the Red and Blacks top off a great weekend of rugby in the Waimakariri district by bringing home a win? Let's see how it all played out.
Florence wins the line out. Parati's there to play first five to Lennox. This is Walden out the back in the holo. Here's Terafeta, chance for Taranaki to run, and now there's some space for the right winger. Away he goes. Tortumatu Netkins into the holo. He's still got some support, plenty of players around him, just couldn't find one of them. Around the back, Potros holds to Jason Potros. He's got his number on the outside, gives the pass. Now there's a chance for Taranaki, ducking, up and diving and scoring. I'm pretty sure that's a try. It is. Jacob Ratu Maitavuka Netkins gets the try for Taranaki. Jesse Parati, Ruben O'Neill, they have been into everything. This Taranaki team, it's Harford spots a gap. Alex Harford through. Alex Harford's over. Patience required from Canterbury, and in the end, the wall did breach. Alex Harford the try for Canterbury. Comes into the midfield, wrapping around Potros, intercepted by Punivai. They won't catch him. Nobody in sight of Ngani Punivai. Over the 22-metre line he goes, and under the sticks he goes for Canterbury here in Rangiora. The faithful are enjoying having Canterbury in town. Canterbury bringing an FPC game to Rangiora for the first time. Grace pops to Harmond. The skipper's there. Billy Harmond. Nice move off the line out. Line out down the back, comes back, and here's Punivai charging through one. Punivai on the inside, it's a Pohepe, and Canterbury are in. Ngani Punivai combining with Ramaka Pohepe, and Canterbury have another try, a bonus point try at that. Fresh legs for Canterbury as Whitty wins the line out for Taranaki. Riccatelli's at the back. Here come the amber and black, smalling towards the line, also running a little bit shorter real estate in the corner, peeling off, and they'll score. And they will score through Riccatelli. Here's a long, wide pass. Spinning in, the dangerous replacement. He's on the outside. Tika Solomona flicks a pass inside, can't find Perafeta. Does find Blyde almost to the line. Taranaki, they need quick ball. Peter Gasuakula, and there'll be a yellow card here for sure. He tried to play that quickly. Shea Fihaki will see yellow.
After a line break.
Suck carries it for Taranaki. Blyde to the left-hand side. Potros opens it up, and here he is. He started it. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Tikoi Solomone gets the try. It was those magic feet a few moments ago down the left-hand side. Then he gets the pass, and Taranaki do get another try, and that gap, and it is game on big time here in Rangiora. Yaga. Big tip, you can see there. Now that is going to cost someone as well. I think that's Reed Prinsep, who's going to spend 10 minutes in the sin bin. So just like that, we've got another player heading off to the naughty boy chair. Metre by metre, Taranaki. Suakula, little no-look pass coming in, popping two. Mackenzie's almost there. They want quick ball. They do get quick ball. Perafeta will just stroll over. Taranaki get the try, and they get the chance to hit the front. Stephen Perafeta the try. Potros to put Taranaki back in front. Oh, shanks it. Worse than my number 3 would at Takapuna. Blind again. Riccatelli. Potros holds, frees the arms, almost gets through to Walden. Slightly isolated, and there's Canterbury players over it, and they've got it. Gallagher. Ball on the ground. Canterbury just need to scramble it into touch. Hines fires it back to Punivai, and Canterbury hold on and get the win. A history-making day at the Rangiora Showgrounds. Canterbury take a game outside of Christchurch, and they celebrate that feat with a win, a hard-fought win at that, 29-28.
Canterbury delivering the win for the Rangiora faithful. Over to the FPC, where playoff hopes loomed over Whangarei. Northland forever bridesmaids have never made the big dance, going 0-4 in semi-finals. The Cody aiming to lift their playoff curse and banish the Otago spirit back from whence they came. Or the FPC semi-finals intrigue you could ask for to take us to break. Stick around, plenty more hearty provincial footy to come.
So first bit of pressure, peeling off the hooker, almost space. Here's Smith again, charging towards the line, they're over! Northland Cody, just like that! Opportunity created, and they crash over for the first try of the Cody. Sort of shapes to cut and doesn't, runs! Floats the pass across to the left wing of Teddy, heading for the goal and comes back on the inside, and she's going to come right around and score! Ocean Teddy, Northland Cody have 2 inside 11 minutes. Pop back, chance here for Otago, scooped on, and away goes Campbell, she's going to score out of nowhere. Otago are going to get their first try. There was disruption around that ruck, the ball was loose, and Oshana Campbell said thank you very much. Otago on the board. Can be cleared to this left-hand side. Savage switches to the right. Good footwork, spinning through, almost there. Oh, terrific work. Waikato was there. Now there's a try, and they are there. We'll wait to see who comes up with the ball. Northland, though, have got another try. Can they make advantage of it? Bouncing out of the tackle hollows. Defence is terrific from the Cody. Cleared to this left-hand side. Joseph holds the pass, can't hold it. Can Charlotte Va'afusuanga? It's knocked on. Otago's best passage of play in the game by some distance and no reward. Really tested before half-time. That one, little messy for Otago. Flat. Here comes Cunningham on the inside. Cunningham going. Can she get that driven back? Terrific tackle from Muddy Wihongi. Pressure still on. Otago coming again. Doyle. 2 metres from the goal line. Northland somehow holding on. This time, Otago are in, and they're in through Maya Joseph. Northland, no surprise that Charmaine's missed the target. Back it comes, Sajikura, nutting into Mate, and she's over. Second try for the hooker, and a big moment of the game potentially for the Cody. And here is Crystal Murray, who kicks goals for fun. Up go the flags. Crystal Murray, the goal-kicking front rower. Carried forward. Elias Doyle for Otago. Cleared by Patton again. Joseph. Now there's space for Cunningham. Cunningham, can they make something of this? Holding is Cunningham. Still going, needs some support. Maybe she doesn't need support. Bouncing out of one. Support play here. Come on, Otago! Jamie Church is going to bring it around. And maybe there is still life left in Otago. Just need to get this in and get it out. The ball is lost forward. The referee blows the final whistle. And Northland Cody are in to the Farah Palmer Cup Championship final. They'll play Manawatu. They have been in an almighty scrap at Seminoff Stadium in Whangarei. The Cambridge Blues, the Cody, into the championship final. 29-19 the final score.
Swept up on the 22. Open spaces here for Sorensen to McGee to get Vahai into it early. Little juggle. And Waikato will certainly have an eye on her. That ball spilled on Waikato's side, and it's there for Baylor to suit down a blind side. Hohepa, a little show and go. And the 38-year-old legs, there's plenty of gas still in them.
What a start for Waikato. Gee, they'll be happy with that. And who else but to score it, but the experienced Carla Hoihepa just showing her pace down the sideline after a perfect little dart from Ariana Baylor.
Auckland again defending their line staunchly at the moment. Another pick and go. Waikato happy to keep it in tight for now. They're lining up once more, one after the other. Green it is, the hooker. And now Mark here again, driving to the line and over. It's a little untidy for Auckland though, as Veliko eventually has it and earns a penalty as well out of it. So Demand will set them away. Oh, a little stab kick through from Brunt. And scooped up by Sorensen McGee out of nowhere. Couldn't quite roll over in time, but Auckland press and Auckland score. Well, they've really struck out of nowhere here, Auckland. And is it Mama Vaipulu who's going to come up with it in the end?
How good was that from the young Sylvia Brunt? She's grown her skill set.
Auckland looking a little more connected now. Brunt can't get around the outside of Natua this time, but there's numbers wide. Veliko won't use them. Oh, flicks a little ball out the back of the hand. Vahakolo's there to tidy up. Auckland 4 metres short of the Waikato line. Blackwell on the charge. Can't quite reach out. Advantage for Auckland. Space for Auckland, and they go over again. Hard up against that touchline as it spills out for Puckett. And now Demand. Here's Vahakolo, spice and space and accelerates through it. Caitlin Vahakolo swerves around one defender, eventually just dragged down by Baylor, but Auckland press forward. Demand. Here's Vahai swerving around the outside. Angelica Meki Vahai chalk up another one. Season try, number 10 for the standout 17-year-old. It's a good scrum from Waikato, and that does give them nice front foot ball to work with as Nolan just floated that pass in front of Napier. Couldn't handle it, and Auckland, as the siren goes, are going to not only get the ball back, they're going to get a penalty right in front of the posts. Here's Demand. Will easily add the penalty. It's China Hohepa in the middle. Nice ball for Waikato to start rumbling and nice and organised. Gabby Sutherland's got it in the back. A couple of others just coming in to lend their weight. Gabby Sutherland for the line. Gabby Sutherland over. Referee looking try given. Bloomfield just clearing out some bodies and comes back to the blind side. And Roos again slips one. And still going, Maya Roos. Waikato, bit of desperation. Maliepo for Demand, finds the hole. Demand with the big dummy and goes herself. Ruahei Demand, big time player stepping up in a big time moment.
Yeah, we've seen that combination over the years between Petu, Maliepo and Ruahei Demand.
Up over halfway. And the ball goes to ground and knock on. That could be the one. That could be it. It's nice and stable from Auckland though. Bloomfield, if she can get it out of there to Demand, who's going to put the ball into the stand, and for the second year in a row, Auckland have headed over the Bombays and beaten Waikato to earn a place in the Farah Palmer Cup final.
Auckland have come a long way from the side that lost in round 1 to the Tui, and they'll play Canterbury, the 5-time defending champions, in a repeat of last year's final. Speaking of historic runs, with another win, the Wellington Lions could equal their longest Ranfurly Shield run in their history. It was all on the line against Counties Manukau. Could the Steelers steal the Shield, a trophy they have only held once back in 2013? Let's find out.
As they build pressure, Umanga Jensen. Ball out the back. Love with a tip on for O'Reilly. The hooker out on the wing. Just short by a metre. Morgan. Ruben Love. What a build-up. What a try. And what a finish. Aidan Morgan gets the ball. And Hoskins Satutu at the same time. Big defence. Umanga Jensen with a half-break loss there. Filippo. He's into the backfield. Filippo turns the ball back on the inside to change the point of attack. And they're going to go back Wellington. What about that rugby? What about the quality? Preston with the finish. Monano with a little break down the left side. He's flipped on his back. Rolls forward and gets the try. There was a big piece of individual effort from Ioane Monanu. Yeah, he gets a bit of forward momentum. Brad Shields.
And away 9.
Preston. Another penalty advantage.
Sorry, mate.
Umanga Jensen. Short for Proctor. They have such good chemistry, these two young boys. Billy Proctor and Umanga Jensen. Short line out, Monano goes over the back, James O'Reilly. Wins his first line out in 2023, the hooker. Now a little decoy play, and again Umanga Jensen to Proctor over the top for Salmaki. Beautifully executed down the right edge, and a wonderful finish on the left for Isi Salmaki. Pressing hard at the Wellington defence. This is good rugby from Counties Manukau. In control, 5 metres out. Monanu lets the ball go early. Players in motion. A beautiful ball out the left. And Mali. Here they are inside the 5. Counties Manukau. Fresh.
Hands and feet.
And Counties with the quick tap.
Advantage, not rolling. See if we can get a number here.
Wellington. Get the try anyway. Daniela. Hauiti Parapara. Dominic Ropetti.
Advantage. 10.
Counties Manukau player bridge. Shields. Good low body position. Great defence. Duplessis Karefi rolls over. That's a try for Wellington. A long time coming. A brilliant read, an individual play. At the back, set play. Hauiti Parapara. He wouldn't have expected the try to be as elementary as that. Tavita Metcalf in the midfield. Now they go to the right edge quickly. Wellington, a little bit of footwork. Ruben Love with a brilliant show of skill and class. What a left foot step and what a time to pull it out. Brilliantly done. New Wellington defence holds. Now here's a little half break and a no-look pass. Lovely skill from Alatimu. Pick and go. That'll be it. Wellington with a 50. Not many people would have picked that score line. 56-27. As I said earlier, it can be very cruel, our game. No way that Counties deserve to lose by that much.
Wellington remain unbeaten, continuing an 18-game winning streak. The next challenger for the Loggerwood is North Harbour. A great matchup in this one between two fullbacks, Etienne Nanai Satoru and Ruben Love. And let's see how it played out by the numbers. You can see here, Ruben Love had the better of the kicking game and made less errors. But Nanai Satoru was devastating with the ball in hand. Which player do you reckon is going to debut in the black jersey first? Let us know via the YouTube comment section below. Speaking of form fullbacks, Sean Stevenson ran out for Harbour against the Mooloo men. Harbour yet to win a game this season. Would Shooter have the silver bullet? Find out after the break.
And they take play for the first time inside the 22 of Harbour. Rowe sweeps it away quickly on through the hands. Norris involved, and now Coombs Babling, brushing off the tackle, heading for the corner and scoring. Liam Coombs Babling, opening try of the game to Waikato.
All out gas with a little bit of power.
Good defence though again from the Mooloos. Melvin now. What a slide in between two defenders. Booth pops a nice ball away and Grant is in. Harbour hard up against the line. They'll try and muscle it over. Getting close and they're in. And it's big Tavita Mafileo who comes up with the ball. Trying to bring Sinkinson in again. Got him up off the ground. Loose ball. Beautifully picked up by Cameron Suafoa. And he breaks into space. Fantastic play from the captain. Eventually pulled down, just 12 short of the line, but here come Harbour again. Banks, they were up offside. Cade Banks twisting. Takes it to within 3 of the line. Harbour queuing up away to the left. Klein has stopped just short. There again for Booth. Short ball away, they're in again. Sean Stevenson with Harbour's 3rd try.
Oh, that's right.
Overthrown, and it's been grabbed by Klein for Harbour. So a wonky line out adds to Waikato's problems. Picked up by Grant. He stopped just short of the line. Stevenson moves it on. Morgan Puturangi, and that's a 4th try for Harbour. And on comes Aaron Cruden. Bad to call on a 50-test All Black. And he was very good. And he was a bit of a surprise appearance last week, and already people are talking about the possibility. Oh boy, that's a try. And Ollie Norris has scored. And Waikato get the much-needed 1st try of the 2nd half. To Harbour now with the ball from the line out. Ray Niuia over. Perfect line out execution. Maka carrying it on. Stevenson again quickly through the hands. Banks. Here's Inisi storming down the touchline. Really battling to stop him with Sinkinson. This is great ball for Harbour. They have got the front foot, and Stevenson flings it wide. Magana's out there, keeps the ball alive. Here's Taefu, breaking tackles, driving ahead, now just 10 metres away from the line. Well, this is some of the best rugby we've seen all season from Harbour. Stevenson offloads it. Away it goes to Leua, keeps it alive. Niuia, who's been a live wire since coming on. Stevenson again, another nice pass. Inisi breaking one, busting 2. Oh, that's brilliant! Brilliant try!
Clear the runway for landing. Inisi is coming in.
Taken down by Rampling and storming away with it. Simon Parker just 5 away from the line. Here's a chance, now they're in. So North Harbour on the board, and in some style. Their 1st win of the season. They have beaten Waikato by 39 points to 17.
How good North Harbour finally get their 1st win of the season over Waikato. Next week, we'll bring you both FPC finals plus the Battle of the Bays in the NPC. And of course, the Rugby World Cup is just a week away, and Sky Open is the home of Sky's free-to-air coverage. Broadcasting 12 games, including every All Blacks game on Sky's fresh new free-to-air channel, available on Sky Channel 4, Freeview Channel 15, and to everyone on Sky Go. All Blacks France, Saturday morning, bright and early. Get up for it and you won't want to miss it. But if you do sleep in, Rugby Nation will have all the highlights of that epic clash and so much more for you to catch up on. Until then, mā te wā.
New Zealand, France, the All Blacks, Les Bleus, the drama, the heartbreak, the passion, the pain, and the occasion.
As the All Blacks have blitzed the French by 29-9, and the All Blacks are the world champions for the 2nd time.
In only 2 weeks' time, these heavyweights of world rugby square off once more.
Kevin cuts inside, still not down. See you later. There's the 1st try of the final.
So, buckle up. The 2023 Rugby World Cup is just around the corner.